Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. Here where we take up our bed and walk, or we make up our bed and strut. Okay, so if you want to see how I achieve this look here, this is done with Fawn Proconcealer as a highlight, and this is done with Black Radiance foundation stick in 6822. Yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, just stick around and watch the rest of the video. All right, hit that comment, like, and subscribe button as well, because you know you like what you see. Okay. Okay, so I'm going in with Black Radiance Stick 6822. I noticed the difference with this is that it has more of a an orange tint to it. I guess, excuse me, I guess some would say that that's like a red tint, red undertone or whatever. But again, that is 6822. So now I'm going in with my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend this. A damp beauty blender. I'm being cognizant of my time, trying to get these videos shorter for you, but I don't want to skip any parts that, you know, may be helpful or entertaining. I love to watch the, I guess some people call it a metamorphosis, when people are, you know, going from regular face to full glam. Sometimes it can be a bit interesting to watch, just to see how the foundation kind of goes in and covers up the blemishes and evens out the skin tone is beautiful. So that's that. See, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but the metamorphosis, the transformation, it's all really an upgrade. That's what it is. It's an upgrade. It's an enhancement. Okay, an enhancement. Okay, so now I'm going in with my, this is the brows. Spoolie them up and spoolie them out. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going in with my e.l.f. in Expresso. Grabbing my just to be close to you mirror. I should clean this. I keep saying I'm gonna clean this mirror. And I'm just going to trace where I want the base of my brow to be. Okay. Then I'm gonna trace the top where I would like that brow to be. Okay. I'm gonna fill that in with a lighter color. Do the same thing on the other side. Just to be close to you. Okay, so it may not be looking like, you know, much now, but give it time, give it time. Put the top back on that. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in, well, next I'm gonna go in with my spoolie and just kind of see if I can take what's on the bottom and kind of bring it up to the top, which I can't. It's not really budging, so that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. So I'm going to take my spoolie, I'm going in with my e.l.f. dark brown. And we're just going to fill that in. Ooh, honey, that looks interesting. We're going to leave it at that. So now we're going to carve these brows out. And I'm going in with my mahogany and NYX. And I'm going to use that for the top. Going again. Mahogany and NYX. NYX. Going over the top part with that. Now I'm going to go in with a different flat brush. And I'm going to go in with my almond and Proconcealer. Squeeze it. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. So, you saw how originally those brows were awfully thick. They were thicker than a Snicker. Well, we don't want that. I mean, I look all right with thick brows, but I think I look a little bit better with the thinner ones. I want to get them to fit my face, you know what I mean? Not too big, not too small. That may be a lot of concealer. I'm going to put that on my hand. And I'm going to try to thin this one out as well. Ooh, baby, that looks good. That looks real good. I'm going to drag that down, and with the excess that's on my hand, just drag it across the lid. I wish I would have known that you could use concealer for eyeshadow primer before I bought my primer. I don't like wasting money. Before I bought my eyeshadow primer. Alright, so now I'm just going to put the rest of this on this lid so it can be preparing for the eyeshadow. Let me do this off camera. Okay, so I got to go back in and doctor up this one. Because I like how the other one came out. So I'm going to match that with this one. Okay. So that's enough of that. Sweetie. Brows are supposed to be sisters and not twins. Okay? As long as they're in the same community, that's cool. Okay, so this part of the video, we are trying out a new product. This is Proconcealer in Fawn. This is $5.90 something, $5.95 on Amazon. And I just want to see what all the hype was about. So far, it's looking like the exact same color as Golden in NYX. It's pretty. It's pretty. But Golden in NYX is a little cheaper on Amazon than this was. But I like this bottle though, because you can actually see, you can feel how much product is in it. With that, I have no idea. So, yeah. And then I just put a little down here. I have grown to love highlighting. And then I do like a okay. So that is, make sure that's in Fawn. Yep, that's in Fawn. So now I'm going in with my Beauty Blender assistant, okay? Because everybody needs an assistant. And I'm going to fan this real quick to let this get tacky. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is closer to the mahogany color. The mahogany in NYX. And not the golden, because golden gives more of a brighter color. But the mahogany, and I don't want to go all the way out. I just want this to be in the center. Yeah, this is giving more of a, I don't know. It's not really my color. It's definitely giving a different vibe. So it's not like it's not appreciated. It's giving a different look. Like sometimes you want to, I guess that's why people go to different makeup artists instead of just having the, I don't know. I don't know. But it's definitely giving something different to the picture. Between the foundation that I used and now the highlight, even though I'm still doing the same technique, it's still giving something else. Okay. That is beautiful. Do y'all see that? Okay, let me contour. Set that over there. Grab my contour palette from the hair store. See that? $1.99. $1.99. If they raise the price, I will find a substitute. Okay, I can deal with the raised price for a couple of cents. You know, one time my sister, she had bought some hair product for like a protein treatment. And honey, she went back to get some more, and that product was raised by like $10. Actually, it was more than that. It was 7 something at first. And then she went back and it was almost 30. I was like, Lord, she sent me on a goose chase to see how much it was here in Kansas. Go Royals. Go Royals. Kansas City Royals. So she sent me back here to see how much it was in Kansas. And we found it a little cheaper, so I went ahead and shipped them to her. But sometimes it's just time to find a different product, find a dupe, find a substitute. All right, so that is the contour and the highlight. But I want to contour my nose as well. Don't want to forget that this time. And I'm going in with this brush here. Can you see that? See how we're just going to go in with this. And we are going to, maybe that's the wrong brush. I need to take my time. I feel like I'm rushing. For what? I don't know. Well, I know I want to be time conscious, but I don't want to. Okay, so it looks a little weird now. Calm down. So I went ahead and put my gold dust in these cute little containers. Okay. This is usually for my nail stuff, but it had never been used, so I was like, I'm gonna use it for that. I'm just gonna dip that in there like that, tap it. That way I have more control over the product. I'm not losing it in large quantities because of faulty packaging. Like, this is not. All right, so now I'm put the top on that. You onto something. The way how you know, came up with a solution to transfer the gold dust into a better container so that you wasn't wasting money and wasting product. That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, so today I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm going to start off with the transition color of pink. I usually put that on the lid, but we're gonna step out into new territory. And we're just putting that all over the lid. It's a nice soft pink. I like that. And I absolutely love this brush. It's soft enough, but yet firm enough to, it just swoops for you. Back and forth ever so softly, gently. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is get my eyeshadow primer. And I'm gonna use this brush here. See, it's kind of, and I'm just gonna apply this. They call this carving out the brow too. I'm just gonna apply this in the front. On the side and the front. My inner lid, I think that's what that is. Okay, so that's how that is. Now I'm going in with the shimmer color. This is a Walmart Profusion $5 eyeshadow palette. And I'm going in with this brush here. Kind of fluffy. And I'm going in with this color here. Okay. Girl, that eyeshadow, you had me nervous. You had me nervous. I had 911 on speed dial. I'm like, if she don't whip the eyeshadow together and make it do what it do. All right, so now we're just gonna blend this out. We're blending the contour and the highlight together. And I just really, I mean, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not gonna do it, but I just really keep thinking how cool it would be to mix the NYX Golden in to the corners of my face. Just to give it a lighter, because right now the Fawn is like, it's very subtle, but I need to see it through to the end just to find out, to give it a fair shot. But when I'm looking for highlighter, I'm looking for highlighter. You see that there? I'm going to go in with this right here. Nope, I'm not. I'm gonna go in with, see, I need more fluffy brushes. I'm gonna go in with this one, okay, from Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna go in with a darker crease. No, maybe not. I'm gonna go in with this brown here, just to see. If I can clean that up in the corner there. This right here, whatever spot that is, gets on my nerves when it's highlighted. I can't really tell when I'm doing the videos, but at the end, I'm like, why is that highlighted? It just bothers me so much. So I'm glad I remembered to see how that looks when it's darkened. Okay, I'm taking that eyeshadow up a little too far. Okay, so let me see, hold on. Okay, so I'm going in with this blush here. I believe I got this from Dollar Tree. Ooh, I should have tapped. That is extremely, okay, is it? You see how that fall off? Hold on, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. It's gonna get out my hair in just a second. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I feel like I'm being judged. Now you know you are not being judged. This is a judgment-free zone, honey. No one can judge me but God. Okay, so instead of me going in with my gold dust, I'm going in with this O2 shimmer, strobe light rather. Just gonna put a little bit on top of that. And a little bit on top of that. Okay. Now we're gonna blend all this in with my mocha, and then we're gonna set it. Or should I set it first and then blend it in? Blend it in with mocha and then set it. You know, actually today I don't feel like I need the mocha. I feel like everything's already like dark enough. So let's just go ahead and set with the Fit Me 360, no, Fit Me 30, medium deep. And my dry diamond shaped sponge. So I didn't put the highlight on like I said I needed to, or I thought I needed to. I mean, because different looks are going to give you different things. So different things are going to give you different looks. So it just doesn't make sense to always expect to get the same results, even using different products. I need to just give stuff a chance. Even different techniques, like you gotta be open. Okay, so now we're gonna take our blending brush and we're gonna blend all this in together. The hair to the side was definitely throwing me off. It was just leaning. It was just leaning. Okay, so now this part, we're just gonna take this big jumbo brush and blend it all together. Okay. I just want to go down the bridge of my nose again. If I can open it. Why'd I use my finger? I do not know. I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm just gonna try to contour that a little bit better. Don't forget, y'all, I'm still learning. Calm down, calm down. So now I'm going in with some more powder. Going in with some Lord, I don't know. I still got one more thing to do that can kind of pull this look together. One more thing. And that is the setting spray and the blending with the beauty blender. Let's try it. Let's go on with our NYX. Let's go on with our e.l.f. because this look is not really so far proven itself. Now we grab our beauty blender and we blend. Your job now is to blend, my friend. Blend. Did I put the powder on? Setting spray was last. Okay. Trying to avoid the cakey look because once you put the setting spray on, no more powder should touch the face. Or so I've seen and heard from videos, that that's what causes it to look cakey. So yeah. All right, so I think this is it. Let me see, hold on. Maybe it'll look better if and if you're curious about the nails, I have a nail video up on how I achieve this look. With the nails. And that is them. And these are they. Anyway, so this is the look. I'm feeling it. The brows could have more definition. More definition. Going in with the Espresso and e.l.f. cream. My Just to Be Close to You mirror. And we're just going to take a deep breath every time my brows just do it for me. Oh, I never blended out that top part either. I don't think I did. Okay, so this is the look. I feel like I'm always saying that. This is the look, and then I start perfecting the look or working on it. These brows are okay. Okay, this is it. Can't do no more. Can't do no more. Anyway, so thanks for taking time out to view, and comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, whatever you do, take up your bed and walk, or make up your bed and strut, okay? All right. Thank you.